Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Link price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates and drop your questions and comments below. I would be glad to answer it. For quick updates as well, follow me on X. The link is in the description. So for Link at the daily chart, we are possibly looking for a finished wave 1 or a wave A. Because we are looking here as, of course, a 1, 2 as extending flat for your wave 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing your wave 3, and then A, B, C for your wave 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a ending diagonal for your wave 5 here, finishing, of course, potentially wave 1 or wave A. I'm saying potentially because, of course, there is a potential that this could be a wave C towards the upside, or it could be a wave 3 towards the upside. However, of course, let's start and stick with the wave C so far, where we have a fib level for 1 to 1, where your wave 3, of course, might go higher. Therefore, your target is your wave 1 as much closer, of course, for higher prices here. And after this, we are looking at a WXY here. Your wave B or your wave 2 is an expanding, and WXY with an extended wave Y in time and very complex structure, of course. Therefore, after this, you want to seek for higher prices, and this is exactly what we saw as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, very nice to see here as a wave 1, and then we are looking at the wave 2 as a bullish scenario where your wave 2 is A, B, C towards the downside. Now, after this wave 2, you want to seek, of course, as well for higher prices and start to looking for more higher prices, where we are looking for diagonal here as contracting diagonal, where we can see 3 waves up, 3 waves down, 3 up, and then 3 down, and then we are looking for one last zigzag towards the upside. So if you want to look at our bullish scenario in the 1 hour chart, here we go. We have our contracting diagonal on the 1 hour chart. I'm gonna zoom in inside it. Okay, sorry for the lag. As you can see inside this diagonal, we are looking for zigzags, of course, for every wave. Therefore, it is mandatory that this wave should be a zigzag. And we are possibly here looking at a finished diagonal, possibly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, this looks like your first zigzag, and then we have correction, and then another zigzag. Okay. Yeah, it can be. Why not? I mean, it can be an A, B, and a C, and then A, B, and a C, and then you are looking for an impulse towards the upside. However, you want to, of course, reach those fib levels here in the green box in order to finish, of course, your wave 5. It is really much more likely that you have an extended wave 5, by the way, for Link, in order to reach those fib levels, right? Otherwise, it's gonna be truncated wave 5, and that might mean something. Of course, if we don't reach higher than this, that is a truncation somehow, and it might play a role with a reversal. So be careful with it. That's why I was thinking here, what is going on? So it's a little bit hard to say that this is an impulse, to be honest. 1, 2, 3. Your 4 has dived in your wave 1. So yeah, definitely we are looking here at 3 waves. I mean, there is no other thing. 3 waves down. You need a very extended wave 5, because you are looking here at 1, 2, 3, 4, and you need an extended wave 5. And I even doubt in it, because inside this wave C, your wave 4 again has interfered just like few hours ago inside your wave 1, which it might turn it into a diagonal. And that means if we are diagonal, yeah, you know what I mean, truncation. If that happens, guys, be careful with it, right? So it might reverse and it might turn into a bearish scenario. Okay, so our bearish scenario then is on the daily. Of course, let's start again on the daily for the bearish. We are looking here after a finished structure. You are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finished, also contracting a diagonal. And after this, you are looking at a corrective structure where you are looking for W, X, and a Y. In that case scenario, of course, your wave W is a zigzag, and your wave X is also a zigzag, and your wave Y is kind of a zigzag. It could be a zigzag even, where you are looking here A, B, and a C. However, if that is the case scenario here, that means, of course, this is an impulse, your wave 1 or wave A, right? And then you have A, B, C, right, as correction. And then you are looking to a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. And that might explain the reversal that we might see. So now you see how much critical this wave 5 here can be, guys. If we don't reach the high, that means it's a bearish scenario, because this wave, it looks like a perfect diagonal, which also it can be ABC, by the way. But this is how we read it. Here is the key of it. Here where it decides if it is bearish or bullish. And if we look now, this looks like ABC, but if you counted wave by wave inside it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And then you have A, B, and a C, and because this might be your wave C as 3 waves, and if we don't reach higher, that means we are gonna stick with A, B, and a C. And therefore, continuation, guys, towards the downside with the wave 3, of course, large wave 3 towards the downside after having a 1, 2. So that's it for Link. I hope that this was helpful. Be careful to recap a little bit internally here, inside your 1 hour chart. If we don't get a higher high, and we stick and reversal under this, we might turn into a bearish scenario as a reversal. So be very careful with it, because as I said here, if we are you are looking for a zigzag, okay? Because every wave should be a zigzag. If your wave 5 is a zigzag, all right, then your impulse here, which is invalidated, by the way, which is cannot be anymore, because your wave 4 has interfered here inside it. Therefore, you are finishing with diagonal. And finishing with diagonal means, means invalidation or truncation, guys. So, so these are the case scenario. Very high possibility of reversal. Be careful with it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.